is going on? Happy Friday! Happy Friday!
You are way too excited.
Why can't I be excited? I'm excited for no reason. I hope y'all all had a great Memorial Day.
Too much energy.
Why can't I have, man, see, she just brings me down. You got too much energy. You need to back it down a notch. Back that down.
Gonna need to bring it
I
down
feel
to
good.
like an
I
8
feel
or 9.
good. Ugh. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to do the whole thing. Yeah, we went to Busch Gardens a couple days in a row, and they got a new coaster, the Pantheon, which that thing is something serious. That coaster is like
Grease.
I can't even explain it. It you get in the coaster and
But he's going to.
right as you pull off and go around the first curve, it hits one of those magnetic coils, and it takes off real fast, and you hit another one and you go faster, and you go up this hill about halfway. And then it comes back down backwards and goes up this 205-foot straight up deal. So whoever's sitting in back goes the highest. And then you come back down, then it shoots you again. Then you go up and over a hill, and then 90 degrees.
The same hill you
down.
went.
Yeah, the same hill. But this time you go over it and straight down. And then the coaster likes turning you sideways a lot, and then upside down. And then right as you're about to come back in, it turns you sideways and then back up, and then it's a cool coaster.
Imagine being dropped into a blender and put on high.
Well, the good thing is it's a brand new coaster, so it rides really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that it rides.
Whacking your ears on.
Yeah, there's none of that. You know, a lot of wooden coasters like to bang you around, and the metal ones, you know, are especially when they're new, are really smooth. That one's really smooth. Although it was broke, 90% of the time we had to wait 2 hours.
Technically, it wasn't broken; it was down because the sensors kept tripping a fault. So
yeah, it kept thinking it's like no. Everybody that rides a coaster is going over the hill too fast, so they had to keep adjusting the speed for whatever reason. It looked fine to me, but they kept adjusting it, and they never could get it right. And then it was so bad because the girls in front of us, I was like, y'all go ahead, y'all are the guinea pigs. They were going to be the first ones to ride it after it got fixed. Well, they finally go, okay, it's fixed. We're gonna board this cart right here. So the girls get on the cart, they get strapped in, and they go, nope, it's still broke, and made them get back off. So the girls left. And about 5 minutes later, they go, okay, it's fixed again. So we were the guinea pigs at that point. So we got on there and rode it. And then right after we rode it, it broke down again. So yep. I was happy that we got to ride it, though. And then we got to ride it Memorial Day, or not Memorial Day. It was the day before Memorial Day. Yeah, on the Sunday. Yeah. And then we went, we got to actually ride it just as the fireworks show was finishing, which was awesome because we were the last ride before the fireworks show finished. So as we're climbing the hill, you could see the fireworks going off in front of us. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool experience. Cool. Yeah.
Hey, King Cobra.
Hey, King Cobra, Breeze, Timekeeper, Dire Thing, Frankenmiser, Tiger, and whoever else is watching as a ghost. And Dolores. Don't let me forget Dolores.
Don't let me tell them about my floppy hat.
Oh yeah, Munchkin got a floppy hat. She had to have the floppy hat. She wanted a leopard one. That confused
the hell out of my neighbors.
We didn't do the barbecue, Dolores. I wanted to, but the meat was like gone in the grocery store. You could hang it up. I wanted to make some ribs because I really enjoy. I'm no ghost. There's Harry and Demon Hunter. How y'all doing?
What did we eat on Memorial Day? We went somewhere. We go to Chihuahuas. What did we do?
No, we didn't go to Chihuahuas. I don't know where we went. We went out to eat somewhere.
We did something.
I mean, it was good, whatever we did, but we didn't cook out. I want to cook out, but yeah, it was hard to find meat, man. And the bread was sold out like crazy. There was like one bag of hamburger buns. So, and they weren't any good. That's why nobody bought them. So I was like, well, we're just going to have to do something else. And that's what we did. But, well, I'm glad that I can put you to sleep, King Cobra. I thought my voice was too loud for anybody to ever go to sleep. Okay, Dolores, I'm glad you bring up the costly thing, just because this is my gripe about Busch Gardens, right? Busch Gardens is literally right next door, and I mean right next door to Anheuser-Busch. Okay? They
Well,
serve
it's
beer.
also owned by
Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but see, the thing is, you go in the
No,
park
Graham.
and they're right next door. So you go in there and you're like, okay, I want one draft beer in a normal little plastic cup. $12.90, no, is it $12.99 or $13.99
Yep.
US dollars for one beer? And I'm like, damn, man, that's high as
They
That's
used to
way
do
too high.
brewery tours where you could go and you could get like 4 or 5 beers.
It's
and it
just
was free.
ridiculously expensive.
do that anymore.
I did not agree with their pricing on that. I mean, the food is, the food's going to be high, but they're doing like a
Yeah.
festival thing right now. So some of them, yeah, the beer.
Well, I mean, it's weird because some of it's not expensive. Like you can go to the smokehouse where it's all meat and giant turkey legs and shit like that, right?
I'm finally legal too,
Turkey
man.
legs are like $6 for what looks like a
Oh, it's-
caveman turkey leg. Or the smokehouse has the brisket platters, which is $17, but you're gonna pay that at a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
But then we went to this place that had pretzel bun sandwiches. $14 for one sandwich. So yeah, it's like hit and miss depending on where you go. The cheapest place to go eat is the Fest House, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Always has been.
Fest House is definitely cheaper. As
He's
far as
finally
me being legal, let's try and break that down. It wasn't Memorial Day because we were off Memorial Day.
Mhm.
So Tuesday, when we went back to work, her bras, wow. What kind of bras are you wearing today? No. Her boss came in and brought the
but
title.
not at Busch Gardens, Dolores.
He brought the title to the pilot.
Right, 12
Brought the
before
pilot
the
in, left the key. Everything was cool. The very next day, on the Wednesday, I went to go get my driver's license switched over, which my driver's license was still valid. It was Georgia, but it was still valid until 2025. But I wanted to get my driver's license switched over to Virginia. I did that. The title switched over from the pilot. The license plate
No
for the
complaint.
pilot.
Mhm.
And then I had to go straight from there back to the post office and ship off my buddy that was trying to quit smoking. I shipped off everything he needs to get started. He hasn't texted me at all, which it said it got delivered. And it says he read the message, but he hasn't texted me at all. So I don't know. I sent him 320 ml bottles of juice.
Mhm.
My Aegis Boost mod, I think is what it was. A charger and two 18650s, because that mod takes a single 18650. And I think that's all I sent. But that's enough to get anybody
Hey, Creed.
started. Hey, Creed.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, I mean, he's like, I really need to quit smoking. I really need to quit smoking. And he, and I didn't want to give him too much nick, so started him off at 12 milligram, which is usually a good midpoint, especially somebody that's smoking like 2 packs a day. But he was on like pipe tobacco, so I tried to judge it accordingly. If the two big bottles, the 220, well, 2 of the bottles are 12 milligram. 1 of the bottles I think is 6 milligram. So if it's too strong for him, he can switch to the other bottle and he'll be fine. I didn't get any more spare coils for it, but if he needs some, I can show him where to get them and all that good stuff. He kept wanting to pay me. I was like, no, you're not paying. I'll take care of it. So I shipped it. I don't know why it was $16 to put it. The medium flat rate box, whether you get the small one or the big one, is $16. They don't care. So you can get the big one. I was like, well, I'll just get the big one and put everything in there, and I won't have to try and squeeze stuff in there.
Hi. Come
And
here. You want to come say hi to everybody?
yeah, get
Come here.
Junior. Oh, there he
Come
is. Look, he's like, why is he
here.
pointed the other way? There's Junior. Hey, Junior. Hey.
Say
Hey,
hi.
Junior. Hey. He's not even looking. He's like, what are you? Hey, how you doing?
You're supposed to be asleep.
Okay, he's not really, yeah.
He waved.
A box of similar size, 25 Canadian. Wow, Dolores. Wow. Well, it's kind of weird because the whole $16 thing, I don't care about all that. You know, I'd rather have him off the cigarettes. If I can help somebody to quit smoking, man, that means everything to me. So, and he's always been a good friend to me. I mean, anytime I've ever needed anything, we kind of help each other out. So, you know, that one time when I broke my nose, when I was really sick, he sent me one of those, not a ventilator. What the heck are them? It's an atomizer type deal to help clear your lungs out. Cause I was, you know, I had COVID, I'm sure, but he went through all the hard work of getting that thing shipped. He got it for free somehow, I guess, and shipped it up here to me with the actual medicine and stuff you need to put in there, which really helped. I breathed that thing in multiple times and it helped me breathe better. So that helped when I was getting over the COVID. So, I don't mind helping him out, man. You know, he wants to pay and I'm like, no, dude, I got it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. So hopefully he's vaping now. I don't know. He hasn't texted me at all. Nebulizer. Thank you, Creed. Why I can't think of this. For
I don't know. He
anybody
kept
that
calling it a
plays,
ventilator for a while, but
for anybody that plays Elden Ring, here's my tribute shirt to Elden Ring. There you go. All right. There's the Grace Point down.
campfire.
Right there.
Looks like a tea light.
This is like an Elden Ring shirt that I got from Woot because Woot's got some really cool shirts that deal
You still
with.
won't tell me what you tried to buy me that didn't work.
It's on the way.
Oh.
So yeah, I ordered something from Munchkin and I don't know. Man, I can't say too much. Yeah, so she's got something coming. She may not even like it. I don't know. This is the Tree of Life.
Yeah.
What is it called in the game? The Tree of what, the Erd Tree. It is the Erd Tree inside
Same
that game.
principle though. Same
Yeah.
concept.
Elden Ring. The Erd Tree, but it's a really bright gold tree that glows in the game, which looks basically like this. And it's pretty cool. But yeah, I got this shirt because, you know.
He got it at Woot, so you
Yeah, if you go to woot.com, now I don't know if they're still selling this shirt because they go through multiple shirts. Now, if this is one of their good sellers, they will have it on there again. It'll probably be a little more expensive, which their shirts are anywhere from $10 to $24, I think. So it won't be too expensive, but yeah. It's not about Crater and Foundation. They don't have any freaking Fallout shirts, T-Man. I'm sorry. I've already beat the map. T-Man, you will be happy to know that I have completed the scoreboard. Munchkin's on 85, so she needs 15 more levels to go to finish out the scoreboard, which we need to do by a couple weeks. So she's got like till the middle of June, and then they gonna switch to the new map.
I don't know why my headset just keeps randomly disconnecting on me.
I don't like your Bluetooth. As
like
far
it,
as the truck
Bluetooth.
goes, let me show y'all some pictures because I'm so excited about this. Let me show you something. All right, here's a picture of the truck and the headlights right here in the driveway. So notice the
You're gonna have
headlights.
to like zoom in on that headlight because you can't really see.
Notice. Okay, notice the headlight and notice also the license plate. Let me see if I can zoom in on the license plate which you can see it okay, I guess. You can see that license. That's a temporary tag, by the way. So, and then I used this this kit right here, the Turtle Wax kit. Now, the Turtle Wax headlight lens restore is probably the lowest rated out of all of them. Sylvania seems to be the best one. I don't know who sells Sylvania, but anyways, I'll show you what it looks like after I did that. There we go. So this is after the headlight. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. There's after the headlight restore kit. You can tell that's way better than
Jeff
what it
thought
was.
you went and got new headlights.
I did not get new headlights. There's the license plate, and then the other headlight is right there. So you can see that it looks way better than it did. I mean, the car, you can't beat that car for free. I don't care who you are, you can't beat that for free.
Nope.
So I'm really happy about it. It's got a it is the 4-wheel drive touring model, so it has a DVD player in the back. I went to
And
play a
luggage racks.
DVD because it's got a 6-disc CD changer, and then it's also got a DVD player, right? So the DVD player, I put in a disc, it kept saying check this, and I'm like, what the hell? Most of my discs are Blu-ray. And I'm thinking, well, they made this truck in 2010, so Blu-ray was really new at that point. So that truck don't read Blu-rays. I put a normal DVD in there, bam, everything came up, plays the video fine. Whoever's sitting in the back can listen to the movie while I drive, which is awesome. So you can keep kids at bay. So I was happy about that. Why is this stuck over here?
Yes, it's very nice.
It's
Smells nice and clean.
It is all nice and clean. I'm trying to keep it that way.
Seats are a little too slippery though. You hit the brakes, I thought I was gonna slide right out from underneath the seatbelt, hit the floor.
It's got leather seats, and they've been treated with a leather protectant. So anytime anybody that knows that has leather seats in their car, if you treat them, it makes them really slippery. So like if you hit the brakes, you'll slide right out of the damn seat because it's so slippery. Whoa, splat. But yeah, truck runs good. AC is really nice and cold. Yes, I have it. It's sitting out in the driveway right now, T-Man. It's awesome. And like I said, I've already got a tag. My tag, all right. Y'all see that I got Scubas up here, right? Well, right there, that says Scubas. That was my license plate in Georgia, right? So I tried to get just the word scuba for my license plate. It was taken. I tried to get Scubas with an S, just like this one is. It was taken. I tried to get Scuba One. It was taken. The lady was so nice behind the counter. She was like trying all kinds of stuff. She was like, let me try this. Darn, it's taken. Darn, it's taken. I was like, wow. Okay, so what we ended up getting is, this is what my tag is going to be now. I'll type it in chat. So that's what my tag is going to be now. It's Scuba, because she was like, oh, you mean like Scuba Steve? And I was like, yeah. So that's what we had to, I couldn't even do SCBA because it was taken. So I had to do a SKBA STV.
They probably wouldn't let that one go through, Wally.
MF Diver. I don't know. You know, they had a tag that, I just watched a video today. Their tag was TWSS.
Well,
that's what she said. So, interesting place. Well, I mean, if you saw that tag on the road, would you not know instantly what that stood for? Just saying. If you can recognize it right off the bat, then it's done its job. And that tag, they got tags that are $25 per year, and the tag that I got is $10, and you never have to pay again. I was like, hell yeah, give me that tag.
Well, Dolores.
Supposedly this tag, even though
We're
it's
gonna start
personalized, I'm gonna have in 3 days. So I should have that tag by tomorrow. If I don't get it tomorrow, I would say Monday. I'll have my. Actually, it's 2 tags because in Virginia they give you a tag for
Front
the
and back.
front and back. So I'll have 2 tags.
Why you make that confused face? Yes, we have to have 2 license plates.
Well, we don't have 2 license plates in Georgia unless you specifically want an extra plate, especially if you have a big vehicle.
And
then
how
they're
much
like,
did it cost you to register it versus how much it would have cost you in Georgia?
Oh my God. Georgia's one of the only 2 states in the United States that has ad valorem tax. So the newer your car, the more you pay for your tag. So if you had like a 2020 car, you're gonna pay $500 to $600 for your tag. The newer the car, the more you pay. So a 2010 would still be, I'd say, between $300 to $400 in Georgia to get a tag. So I got the tag, I got the title, my driver's license, the tag, all that for like 140, which is pretty good. So
Yeah, and your property taxes should only be about $40.
is that what the UK would
Every 6
be?
months.
A personalized plate? Yeah, it's that is a license plate. Yeah, a tag. You've never heard it called a tag? Wow, T-Man. Yeah.
See, we don't call them here the license plates. The tags are your stickers that go on the plates.
No, we call them a tag. Do you
Not
got a
here, we
valid
don't.
tag? That even the
Yeah,
cops will be like, your tag's not valid. And they
Yeah,
mean
see,
your
and that
license
would
plate.
mean my registration has expired and my stickers are bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah, see, they
stickers, exactly, Dolores.
here you pay taxes, your personal property taxes based on the value of the vehicle. But after it's 10 years old, it drops dramatically. So like I get mine, my property taxes. Shit, I got I threw the bag
We
over
bought
there.
a car, it comes with a license plate on it. Well, yeah, if you buy one from a dealership, Demon Hunter,
Not
obviously
even
you're gonna
none.
get.
When I got my Taurus, I had temporary plates on it. I didn't get my
temporary.
tags till
Well,
they
yeah,
mailed
you
them
get
to
a
me.
temporary plate and
Yeah.
then they ship you your tag. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's normal. That's any state, as far as I know.
I'm disappointed though. We used to have what they call city stickers, so it was to prove that you paid your
You
personal
got a
property
refund,
taxes, right?
Dolores? Man, I wish I got a refund. I didn't get a
I
refund.
got a refund too.
I would have
Oh,
had a
I-
refund, but the first, I don't know, 10, 12 paychecks I got from my job were not
Registration
taxed.
plate.
And I'm a fair player, so I put it all in correctly to the
Yeah, it would
IRS.
done long.
And I end up owing like almost $1,000. It's not that bad. So they're taking it automatically out of my checks. Or once a month, I think they take $50. So
See, our license plates, once you get them here, you keep them as long as you
Yes.
want.
Yes,
20,
T-Man.
30 years, whatever. You just keep hold on to 'em.
I owe
I have
every year a
Creed.
bunch. There you go, Creed. Yeah,
This
see,
is the first
owing
time I got a
sucks.
refund in like 5 years. Oh yeah, they don't do that now. They just give us little stickers.
Yeah, in Georgia, they put the year that the plate was first initially distributed at the top, but then you go by the stickers, and they change the color of the sticker so that the police know. Even
Yeah.
though I don't know if they have it in Virginia, but in Georgia they have scanners, and they literally would just sit in a grocery store parking lot and scan plate. It scans a plate every
I'm
half
sure
second.
some of the police officers have them, but they don't. They don't do that. Holy shit, Creed.
So
Funny you say that, Dolores. That's one of the stops he had to make
31,000.
because if you get behind enough on your personal property taxes, they won't let you buy your stickers. So
Wow,
he had to go
Creed.
pay my personal property taxes before they did.
I could have bought 3 paramotors and 3 wings with $31,000.
Mhm.
I wish I had that kind of money. Good Lord, 31,000. Damn it, man.
Right.
Woo! Holy crap. Creed makes too much money, man. We're going to have to get in good with Creed. 31,000. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Wow.
I think the most I ever heard of somebody owing was one of the real estate agents that I was sitting next to at a function and was talking about how she had to pay her taxes when she came back. She owed 75,000 to the IRS.
You hardly make any money. Well, Creed, I can see that. If you're paying 31,000, you can't make any money because they took it all from you, which is bullcrap. How do you got Cheetos? What the hell?
What?
What do you mean what? You snuck and bought some damn snack food while I wasn't looking.
This is my payment for making me go to fucking Dollar General and buy Dr. Pepper.
All right, this is the thing, right? We got home from work, and I told her, I was, the show is like in an hour, and we have no Dr. Pepper to make drinks with. And she didn't like it, but she was like, go to Dollar General. So she goes and buys a bunch of snacks for herself, and,
Keep talking. I'm not going to give you this Fritos and bean dip I got up here for you.
see, she's all right. We can pay 500 decent personalized plate and another 120 to register. 500 for a personalized plate?
Holy shit.
Crap. In Georgia, it's $25 for a personalized plate, but you have to pay that $25 every year. In Virginia, for some reason, depending on which plate you pick.
Yeah, we got like 50 designs.
Yeah, there's a crap load of designs they have here in Virginia. Some of them are $10. And this is it, right? I wanted to get the snake one because it's cool, but the problem with the snake one is they split the letters and the snake's in the middle, so my Scuba Steve wouldn't have fit. So I got the one with the mountains, which was only a $10 plate. $10, and you don't ever have to pay again. I was like, the snake plate is yellow, which you saw that car's white. It would look crazy on there. The one I got is white with like mountains in it. Our house phone is ringing. That never happened. Is it? I picked the phone up and it died. Are you kidding me?
It wasn't that one.
Yeah, but no, the phone died because it's saying insert battery. Who took the batteries out of there?
Is that the old one? Or the one? That's not the one Junior was playing with earlier.
I don't know. Maybe she took the batteries out of it.
I don't know.
It won't
I
charge
can
if there's no
hear her
batteries. in it.
swearing through my headphones, so I don't know. But
Any trolls in chat? Sorry, team. I didn't mean to give out Patrick's phone number. I didn't give you the area code.
we technically don't either, Creed. It's one of them.
The
Virtual
Arbiter
phone
Solo.
numbers.
I think I have the Arbiter Solo. It's not bad, Cloud Chucker. I would say it's not bad. Cloud Chucker, I need to know. Did you tell Vic about my dream? Because I don't think you did. Because Vic, when I tried to message him and tell him about it, he didn't say a word. So I'm like, did you even see Vic at the expo? The what should we call that? The Vape Pod Expo? Because that's what that was. It was a freaking pod fest. I mean, I'm not gonna put it down. I'm glad y'all even had an expo over there, which is awesome. That's more than we even have in the U.S. right now because we don't have crap. But if they do another convention here in the U.S., it's definitely, it can't be all pods, man. It can't be all pods. But and whether Vic said it or not, I don't know. It's not really about the hardware they're selling there. It's more about you forgot to say. I told you to say it, Cloud Chucker. Because I don't even remember the dream. I figure, well, Cloud Chucker knows it. He can tell him. If we do another vape event here, it's really not about the products they're selling. It's more about the fellowship you have with other vapors. And anybody that's ever been to a convention knows this more. I can't even, I've been to a bunch of conventions, trust me, but it's never really been about the hardware they're selling.
Ew, Pepsi.
I have
gross.
so much more fun just hanging out with people that I know from chat or whatever, or YouTube. You know, they'll come up and be like, "Hey, Scuba, blah blah blah," you know, and I, who are you? And they can't, if they come up and go, "Yeah, I'm Sean," and I'm like, and then they'll be
need your
like, "Oh
screen
yeah,
name."
I'm Creed." I'm like, "Well, damn, now I know who you are." I have no idea what y'all look like. Y'all see me on YouTube all the time. Y'all know what I look like, but I don't know what you look
I
like.
know what Creed looks like.
Well, yeah, we know what Creed looks like. We know
We
what
know what
Dolores
Dolores
looks
looks
like.
like.
We
We know what Harry looks like.
Yeah, we know a
Yardbird.
few, but Yardbird. Wow, I haven't heard from Yardbird in a while.
Yeah, I see him post on Facebook.
I hope Yardbird's doing okay.
He seems to be.
It's not like I know what everybody looks like. There's no way. And I'm definitely not popular enough to be like, oh yeah, man, I know, yeah. No, I don't. That's probably better because the
Well, you
small
have a
group,
very recognizable face.
well, the small
and
group
your
of
voice.
followers
Good
that
Lord,
I
anybody
have,
could hear you talking and be like, I hear Scuba. Where's he at?
Creed is a handsome silver-haired devil. There you go. There you go. And it's funny you bring that up, Creed, because there's a guy that works next door to us that's the same age as me, and I look way younger than he does. And I'm like, he doesn't even smoke. Okay,
my voice,
if you
Dolores.
smoke, it
It's
puts
awful.
ages on it puts years on,
doesn't
not
smoke.
ages, it puts years on your life,
It
right?
puts ages on your years.
It puts a lot, and I'm looking at him going, I look younger than you.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to start slicking your hair back and sending you to the office in a suit and see how old you look.
Well, I mean, I can wear a suit. I will Men in Black that son of a gun. I'll be all fresh.
You have suits in the closet. They're clean. I washed them. I hung
Yeah,
them
but
up.
I don't think they fit me anymore.
No, he wasn't a tweaker. We can find out. I don't see Vance as
Munchkin has a
as
distinctive
tweaker.
voice. That is true, Dolores. She does
Munchkin
have it.
hates her voice. I sound like a dude. I don't like
You
my
do not
voice.
sound like a dude.
I don't like my voice. I won't. I don't like seeing it on video. If I ever watch a replay of anything, I put it on like double speed because I don't like sounding like my voice.
Quitting smoking clears early wrinkles. Doesn't work too well on the balls, though.
Well, what are you smoking where it wrinkles your balls, Tedley? You're doing it wrong, sir.
Man, you're putting too much PG or something in your mix, man. What the hell?
I'm squatting over the fireplace and shit.
All right. Well, after I did all this, and then I got the stuff shipped out to Walker, Munchkin graciously reminded me, hey, we need to send Shopkey's stuff back. And I'm like, damn, every time she says that, it hits me like a brick. I'm like, I completely forgot. I really need to get his stuff back to him. I feel bad for Shopkey. I promise you, I'm not trying to hold your stuff, Shopkey. Whenever you decide
I hope
to
he
watch
has
this.
something else to vape.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I mean, gave me
Yeah,
a
I can
Harvard
hide
solo.
really easy, Domino.
We had a chat. He's a great guy. Yeah, Mick seems like a cool dude. He'll show up later in the show because he's got to watch some other show first, I'm sure. So he'll probably show up later. Does Scuba have some timers? I think I do, Dolores. I have some timers. Because my shit always works sometimes.
Yeah.
I have some timers. Bad. This is the problem with the stuff that Shopkey sent. It doesn't have the base where you can screw it on and check the ohms. So when I build it, it has to be perfect because I have no way of checking it. And I mean, I'm almost like not wanting to do it on the show because I got to go through 3 of those things to make sure they're all built correctly before I can ship them back to him. And his devices, which honestly, I think one of them's upstairs and one of them's down here. I've checked them. The battery life is fine on them. I don't know what Shopkey had issues with as far as the battery life, but they're fine. Please do. It will be a good show. What will be a good show? Dolores, I mean, as far as me having a good show, honestly, this is my whole thing, right? I don't like having a scheduled boom, 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 fact, 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 here it is, this is the way it goes. If I did that, nobody would watch the show because
Structured is the word you're looking for.
if I had a structured show, nobody would watch it. People like hanging out, having a good time. It's Friday night. We ain't got crap to do. This is the thing, man. We come on here and we hang out with each other. We have a good time. We talk about stuff that's happened during the week until the next week, and we start all over again, which is great. I love catching
Dolores
up with you guys.
corrected. She says, "Sorry, you always have a good show. It would be good lessons,
Good
a
lessons.
teachable moment, if you will."
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. As far as me teaching stuff, I'm preaching to the choir. I've showed if new people came in here, it's different. When everybody that's in here already knows me, I'm preaching to the choir. I'm showing you stuff you already know. Well,
They want to see it again.
thank you, Dolores. I mean,
think Dolores just wants to see you struggle with them itty bitty tiny fucking coils.
they are. They're itty bitty. They're 2 millimeter. There's hardly any room at all to build on them things. Oh my God, it's a pain. Not those pods, exactly. Yeah, those pods are a pain in the butt, man. Yes, you're right about that, Cloud Chucker. The Solo has the option of either doing mouth to lung or direct to lung, and it's a good little tank. I think the regular Arbiter is better, in my opinion. But if you want something that's versatile that can go and do both things, if you like to do mouth to lung sometimes and then do direct to lung other times, then the Solo is a great tank to have for that. It really is. I know, right, Creed? RDL, not RT. Wait, RDL. Yeah, direct lung. I just put DL, Cloud Chucker. I mean, real direct lung, direct lung. Do you not have at least one of those pod systems? Oh, I got a bunch of them sitting here, Dolores. They've been sitting over here because I didn't want to lose the parts to them. These are all shop keys. Why is that one upside down? These are all shop keys. Now I built one of them, but I think I put juice in it. So I got to tear that one back apart and redo it. I want Shopkey to have all brand new cotton, brand new coils. That way when he puts juice in there, it's ready to go right off the bat. Dead Rabbit 3. Which Dead Rabbit did I got? I don't know if I got the 3 yet. I got so many dead rabbits and fat rabbits, I can't even keep up with them anymore. So tomorrow, we're probably going to be taking the girls to Busch Gardens. So this will be more of a day to take the younger children to be able to go and ride rides that they will ride. Now, they said...
Well, I mean, they can't ride a lot of stuff. They're too short.
Yeah, they're too short to ride a lot of stuff. But they said that they'll ride more stuff this time. We will see.
Hallie wants to ride the mock tower.
You just pre-ordered it? You go, Harry.
So you're going to ride that with Hallie, right?
Ride what?
The drop tower thing.
Hallie ain't gonna want to ride that.
She wants to ride that.
I ain't scared. I'll get on it. I'll get
I
on
ain't
it.
scared of it. I just don't like it.
I don't like it either, but I mean, that drop tower stuff, I rode that thing so many times at Six Flags, and it always tricks me. At Six Flags, they'll sing a song.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference between Six Flags and Busch Gardens. They'll be like, London Bridge is falling down. They'll sing some crazy song, and then while you're not even expecting it, that's when they drop you. And it's so weird because they drop you and you come down really fast, and they have these bellows that come out of the bottom of the ride that shoots air out it and blows it at everybody. But those rides I've never been a big fan of. The cool thing about the one at Busch Gardens is as you're going up, it spins, so you never know where you're going to end up at. And look out, you can see everything. I miss flying, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mean to bring it up every show, but I want to fly again so bad. That was amazing. I want to do that again so bad. So, but for now, until I get some money coming in, that ain't happening. Paramotor, way
that?
too much money. Paraglider, way too much money. Am I ever going to do a Patreon or a
Missing the
GoFundMe?
vanilla ice cream.
Hell no, I don't do that. I'm not going to be, hey, if y'all send me some money. No, I don't do that. So y'all just get to deal with me. I'm not asking for money ever. The only way I would ask for money. All right, I'll give y'all a legitimate scenario. If Munchkin got put in the hospital and I couldn't afford the hospital bills, maybe then I would ask for help. Other than that, that's about it.
Well, thank you, dear.
Well, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna do something for personal benefit or fun, but if it's a situation where you got hurt and you end up in the hospital and I'm like struggling with the hospital bill, yeah, I could see, asking for help for that. Other than that, no.
We grown now. We got insurance.
Ooh, you're gonna get the R, Dom Long? Yeah. I love the R, man. The Dead Rabbit R tank. I literally, this thing right here is what I used the entire time I was in Louisiana. Didn't have to change the coil, not one time. It vaped excellent the entire time. That is why we have bankruptcy. I know,
Been
right,
there, done
Creed?
that, Creed.
You like, holy crap, that hospital bill is $22,000. Bankruptcy.
Oh, you don't want to take my
Bankruptcy.
payment arrangements? You get nothing. Bye-bye.
I'm getting way too many credit card offers. I
No,
have.
just you don't have to accept all of them, dear.
I thought my limit was 2 credit cards. I think I have 5 now. That's too many. Hello, Neil. How you doing tonight? I hope you had an excellent Memorial Day. We were just speaking about that earlier. I wish we could have grilled out some ribs. I'm still gonna do that this summer.
You're
That
allowed
has
to
to be
grill
done.
out ribs on other days other than Memorial Day.
I know that, and that's the good thing about it. We can catch them on sale, and I could eat a whole rack of ribs by myself. So we gotta
And
buy
so could I, which is a problem.
So we gotta buy. Well, Sam sells like 3 racks in one package, so you can buy 3 racks of ribs.
Yeah, and that's probably like $90. I ain't got that
It
kind of
is
money. to be
not
spending on
$90.
ribs.
It's like $40 maybe. I know, right, Creed? So do I, man. I just got some more offers today. I'm like, stop sending me credit card offers. I'm good. Unless y'all are offering me a $10,000 credit line, I don't want it. I'm not gonna scrap my other credit cards and go, yeah, let me upgrade until they give me a higher limit, which is not gonna happen until I pay down my current cards. What did you do?
Foot cramp.
What cramp?
My foot.
Oh, your foot cramped. Okay.
It's- I better
Yeah,
not.
Creed, that's what I try to do. I try to rarely use my credit cards. The Apple card that I got, which is metal, which I really like, I've hardly put anything on that. Um, and I think the first bill is fine. I keep going, I want to pay it, I want to pay it, but I haven't got the first bill. So the first bill is finally coming up, I think the end of this month. So I'll just
You
pay
don't
that
have to
thing
wait
off.
until they give you a bill to make a payment.
Well, I didn't know how much I owed. It didn't even show because you got to wait till the payments
Okay,
post.
well, if they haven't sent you a bill, there technically is no minimum payment. You can pay whatever.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know how much I spent on it. I can't remember all that stuff. I just know that it like I said, if y'all need paramotor training, Kyle is an excellent teacher. He's not gonna let you go up until you learn what you need to.
I don't know that anybody in here is interested in yeeting themselves through the air.
Yeeting yourself in the air is freaking awesome. It's freaking I can't even tell
70
you.
years? Damn, Cloud Chucker. That's a long time.
70 years on the throne. Wow. Wow. Yeah, King Cobra, I feel your pain there. They keep offering me loans. They're like, "Hey, we're going to give you a loan for whatever amount of money, I can't remember. So you can go buy a car." And I'm like, "No, I'm already getting a car." So it's Scuba's like, "Ooh, shiny, don't look at the price." I know, right? That happens a lot, Dom Long. There's not been a lot. You're 65, Dolores? You're not. You're more like 42. Give me that shit, Dolores. You're like 42 years
The
old.
Queen's gonna outlive us all. 96.
Dolores looks young. She looks healthy. She's good to go. I think that I can't remember what I was going to say, which is definitely another sign of old age.
So Sometimer's coming back.
1957. Hell yeah, Dolores. I was born in 1968. That was a good year, I think.
I'm a bicentennial baby.
65 is when ladies start getting good. Creed, you tell me about it. I don't know.
No, that's when you start. Well, yeah, I was gonna say when you start biting people and being able to get away with it. That's what I'm looking forward to.
56. Damn, hell yeah, Harry. Damn, y'all are older than me. I feel like I'm just an old shit. I'm just an old crap, man.
Eventually, the Queen and Keith Richards are gonna have to battle to the death with swords in an abandoned parking garage. I would pay to
Darling,
see
that's
that.
awesome. That is awesome. 1960. Very nice, Creed. So you're also older than me. Holy crap, by 8 years. 1950. Damn, are y'all all older than me? What the hell? I thought I was the old bastard in the room. Wow. 66. Can go 63. Y'all are all older than me. Can somebody post that's old, that's younger than 1968? There we go, Neil. Hell yeah, Neil. Hell yeah. He's only 1 year
There.
younger than me.
Haha, I posted.
I'm
Your
older than you,
practice-wise.
Scorp. Okay, awesome. Very, very nice to know, Scorp. I mean, Scorp and Timekeeper, especially Timekeeper.
August
Timekeeper
7th.
has followed me since
Am I?
I can't even begin to tell you how long Timekeeper has followed me, which I can't begin to thank you enough, Timekeeper. I don't know how you have watched me all these
And what
years.
the hell's wrong with you, Timekeeper? I'm just kidding.
I mean, years and years, Timekeeper has followed me.
I
Which-
watched you pretty much from the beginning. I just didn't know what the fuck you were talking about for most of the time, so I didn't chime in.
Hey, Forgetful Red. Yeah, it's just, back then back then, really, I was gonna say back then I was a
listened
small
to
fry.
everybody's shows
I'm
when I
still
was-
a very small fry.
When I was working from home, I just didn't know what a lot of y'all were talking about because I was still on like
y'all aren't gonna believe this, but back in the day, Munchkin her nickname used to be Mrs. Deli. I was scared of Mrs. Deli. I was like, damn.
As you
'cause-
should be.
When I went in Nova, I thought she banned me. I was like, what the hell? This
I
Mrs.
wasn't
Deli,
a mod anywhere, so that wasn't me. I didn't ban anybody.
this Mrs. Deli chick is banning me or gonna ban me. I'm like, damn, I didn't do nothing, man. So,
I'm not that mean.
well, that's, Dolores, that's good that when you started vaping, you watched everything, because what that shows is that you were so into it that you wanted to learn everything you could about it, which is actually a very good thing to do. Instead of jumping into vaping and not knowing what the hell you're doing, learning
Squirt thought I
about
was
it
just
is
really
the
into
best thing
sub
you could do.
sandwiches.
I made
I do
vaping
like
fun.
a good sandwich, Scorpio.
Well, Timekeeper, if I've done that for you, then that's reward enough for me, man. I'm just honored that you have followed me all these years, and not only that, I mean, Timekeeper sent me that freaking
I did,
tugboat.
Wally?
I don't remember everything,
awesome.
but I know Timekeeper sent me that freaking authentic tugboat. I will never ever part with that. That will go to my grave. Love
Yeah,
that.
totally, it was
Love that
great.
tugboat. The tugboat was one of the best RDAs ever made, especially in that time period. Tugboat was freaking awesome. It really was. And I had a clone of it, and Timekeeper sent me a real one, and hell yeah, I love that freaking thing. I need to vape it some more. The only thing about that RDA is it wasn't made with big coils in mind. You can't put like these gigantic fused Claptons in there. It's not gonna fit. Other than that, it works great. I mean, it's really good flavor on that thing. Really good
Well,
flavor.
thank you, Dolores. Yeah, Danger Noodle. I think that's all the names. I don't think I had any others.
I had a hair stuck in between my teeth. I have not been
Sorry about
chopping
that.
any grass lately. Well, Cloud Chucker, we're just here to help you along your journey. Whether or not we assist you in that,
Mine too, pretty
is-
much Timekeeper. Because I was doing basic bitch coils. And then he got the Boreas and convinced me to,
well,
try
you
it.
know, the Boreas was a
Still
great
couldn't do it
device back
sober.
then. I and people can talk crap about it all you want. I got,
Got a
a
story to
I
tell
got a
about me,
Boreas.
Creed?
There's a
Uh-oh.
Boreas right there with scuba blue tank and a scuba blue drip tip and a gold freaking airflow ring. What you
Here's-
what? You can't compare with this.
I can too. Look right there. It's custom glass with a custom drip tip, probably from the same fucking person. A lead pipe special.
Mine is gold and shit. And
Well,
scuba
mine-
blue with white lines running through it.
Well, the
You can't
pearl,
touch
the
this.
pearl in mine matches the stainless steel of this. So
If I
blow it
sent
out
you a
your ass.
crown coil, could you
Scuba.
rebuild it? Is it a stock coil, Breeze? If it's a RDA section for the crown, hell yeah, I could rebuild it. I don't know if I can redo the stock ones, Breeze. Those are press fit. I don't think you can even get them apart. I'd love
I
to
was
be able to
really
do it
good
for
at
you,
that
but
game, Creed. Except for against Sloan, who I'm fairly certain cheated. She's the only one that ever beat me at that fucking Name That Tune game.
I'm way behind, and Breeze has never said a word, but I really want to ship some stuff to Breeze.
All right. Well, we get paid on the 15th.
Creed got her a
Get a
pen, which
package
is
together.
Creed.
for-
Thank you so much for sending Breeze a pen because it gave me a little bit of slack. But
I remember when Vic started casting too, when he couldn't.
I
book the
think that
shit.
I really want to see. I really want to send Breeze some stuff, and it's been way too long, way too long. But honestly, I can't get the stuff I want to do what I want for Breeze. So I'm
Okay,
thinking
well,
maybe
what you
if-
want for Breeze, I've already told you. We know somebody that does that, so we could do that for Breeze.
Let's do that then. I want to do that.
Breeze.
So when you when I get paid, tell me and we'll do that for Breeze.
Well, tell Katie because she's got the hookup.
Breeze, you can like hanging out with me all you want, but we gonna do it any damn way because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. I'm out of drink, by the way.
So, y'all, I bought myself a bathing suit because when we got our Busch Gardens passes,
She did.
we also have passes to Water Country, so I need to fit my fat ass into a bathing suit. But it's the old style, so it looks like the little cute little dress, and it's black and white, and it'll match my hat. And I got some white flip flops, and of course I got the, they have the thin like see-through shirts that you can put on. So if you need to go into 7-Eleven or something, you don't look all ghetto just walking in there in a bathing suit. So. Because if it gets too hot to go to Busch Gardens, I don't handle heat well. I'll go to Water Country and plop myself in a raft. Yes, I did say a bathing suit, Dolores. It's really, really cute. And the one thing I like about Amazon is there's some brave ass women that will post pictures of themselves in the bathing suits, so you can kind of look and find somebody's shaped like you and go, okay, well they don't look like a dumpster fire in that, so maybe it won't be so bad. So, yeah, I'll go plop myself in a raft and float around on the lazy river and get burnt to a crisp. Yeah, I own several. I just don't put them on. Yeah, we'll see. It's so cute though, because my big floppy hat is black and white stripes. So to go with my black and white.
Oh my
bathing
gosh.
suit.
Dula, is that what we call a swimsuit here in the States? Haven't owned one of those in
Swimsuit,
years.
bathing suit, same difference. Yeah, I own a bunch, but not that I bought, because the ones I bought just they don't fit anymore. Yeah, we got to get some sunscreen.
Breeze is in Nebraska? No shit. I did not
Breeze
know.
is in Nebraska.
I did. How do you know that and I don't?
Because I know Breeze is in the same state as Peanut.
Oh, okay. Well, Dolores is fine. Dolores is looking up bathing suits. on fucking
Something
Amazon.
like that. Here, let me show you the one that I bought.
I used to
Because
play
it's
music games with friends. We would pick out a few obscure lyrics and the others would guess the song and artist and make it harder. We would have to guess the year it was really. Oh, guess the year. Wow. Has a got a matchmaking mankini? No, T-Man.
No,
I do not. And
that would be Black, and he's not allowed to wear anything like that. We do
Yeah.
need to get him a new pair of swim trunks, though. But yeah, that's the one that I bought, which I think is just
yeah, I don't think I'm
Cute
going.
as
Yeah,
shit,
I don't
but
really
yeah.
want a black pair of swim trunks. So, I mean, we got passes to go to Water Country, which we will do, I'm sure, before summer's up. But
mine aren't extra large, but they're large enough to where like trying to find a button-down shirt is difficult because I got short little T-Rex arms. So if it fits my arms, then the buttons just start holding on for dear life.
Scuba and Speedos.
No,
Ooh, Lord,
no.
T-Man.
No, that's just for me. I will not let him out in public wearing a Speedo or those Jesus sandals or them ugly fucking slides you've got. Those look like slippers. Those are
What's
not.
wrong with my slides?
Those are fucking house shoes.
What's wrong with my
No.
slides? They're all slidey and stuff.
Well, Don Long, she might like that bathing suit because
Hey,
it's fucking
Cherokee.
cute as hell.
Cherokee, you have missed all the fun. I'm just
Hi,
saying.
Cherokee.
Yeah. not that we're mad that you're late or anything, but you've missed all the fun.
See, and I figure that bathing suit will cover all of that.
The bathing suit will cover all that. No,
Yeah,
all that.
all that.
All that. Well, I'm kind of pissed at Busch Gardens that they only give us one free ticket.
Well, we remember we get monthly rewards though, so we might get one as a monthly
I
reward.
doubt they're going to give us a
No,
banana hammock. No,
no,
Creed.
Consuela banana hammock.
No, Creed. I'm good. Thank you, but you're crazy.
Thank you, Red. I
Don't-
think it's
Don't send
adorable.
me a banana hammock.
But
Holy crap.
of course, now here's the problem, right?
Oh, you're at the Little League ball game? Okay, Cherokee. Well, thank you for tuning in during the Little League ball game.
I have to redo my toes because they need to be red to go with that black and white bathing suit. But yeah. So that means I have to file this gel nail polish off and redo them.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I can put this on my fingernails and it starts to chip off in like 3 weeks. On my toes, it should last for freaking ever.
I want to go back down to Kyle's Kyle
Yes, I know
Kyle
you
has
do.
that thing in November. I mean,
Mhm.
hopefully by November we have some money saved up and we can make another trip down, which I mean, maybe we drive. She wants to drive. I'm thinking fly again because
Okay, I don't want to drive, but I'm cheap, and driving
cheap
is going to
good, but
be
okay, 17
cheaper
hours
than
driving is ridiculous.
yeah. It'd be 8.5 hours and then 8.5 hours.
That's too damn much. 8.5 hours driving is when I want to be. When I go 8.5 hours, I want to be at my destination when I do the 8.5
Okay,
hours.
yeah, but I don't want to have.
Take the 8.5 hours, gas money included, and then you add the hotel to that because we have to stay somewhere for that night. Then you add the other 8.5 hours to get to the thing.
So that's
and
4
then
fill-ups there and 4 fill-ups back. So we'll just say $50 to fill the tank. So that's
whose
$200
tank? Your
there,
tank? Maybe
my
your
tank.
tank.
200
Okay.
there, 200 back. That's $400 plus a hotel room for one night halfway there, and then the hotel room for however long we're gonna stay. Versus $400 or $500 per person for a plane ticket, a rental car, and the hotel.
That's
Now,
good.
if you want to pay for it, that's on you. That's
I paid
fine.
for it the
I'll
first
do it.
time, now didn't I?
Yes, you did. But
You just
I'm-
sent me
I'm-
a link to the Ripsaw. Damn you, Cloud Chucker. You are the devil. Cloud Chucker's the devil.
oh, see, that's cute too, but that wouldn't match my hat. So
How come
I
I
like
didn't
the
get
black
I didn't-
one with the little cherries on it.
I don't got no link, Cloud Chucker. Are you sure you picked the right scuba?
See, that the problem is that's got the ruching around the stomach, and I got a little bit too much stomach. That's not gonna hold it in.
You're not doing
or look
keto?
like it's holding it back.
Red, what the hell are you doing if you're not doing keto?
Exercising and shit.
Oh, it's in chat. Where the fuck did Cloud? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Cloud Chucker.
My
I
tank,
didn't see
Wally.
it. I'm
The
like, you didn't
gas
send me the
here-
damn link.
It fluctuates. It'll go up and then it'll go back down. The average is 439. I've got a 14-gallon tank, so I can fill my tank up for $50. If I put 40 in it, it gives me just shy of a full tank.
Yeah, that Ripsaw don't look bad. I'm just not I'm not really big
See,
into
Dolores,
RDA.
even when I lost
I'm-
30 pounds, I still had a belly that's never gone away, ever. It's just, I'd have to get it cut off.
Creed, that is the only reason I would want to drive down there. So you bring up there.
There's
See,
Mick.
I told you Mick would show up later. Now, hey, don't talk shit about Mick anymore. He's here now.
$5.99 a
so
gallon. Yeah, it's
y'all
not that much here.
Y'all stop talking shit about Mick.
Now I
Um,
can find some places where it's close to $5 a gallon. It really depends. If you're closer to the poorer neighborhoods, it's closer to $5 a gallon. the one gas station across from Busch Gardens. There is no other gas station within 10 miles in either direction. So I'm surprised his is still at 439 because he could really jack that shit up and nobody would have a choice but to get gas there or run out.
So Red has just stop eating bread and potatoes and stuff like that, which, yeah, that'll definitely bring it down. That's a lot of carbs right there. So, yeah, if you did
435, that's
that,
not too bad.
I mean, and drop 35 pounds, are you? Hell yeah, Red.
Well, somebody shared
That's
something
awesome.
that said if you download the Wawa app, you can save 17 cents a gallon. So
Damn.
I'm pretty sure I have the Wawa app on my phone. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't drive by a Wawa on the way to work, but it's definitely I can take a detour.
Yeah, Mick, we were going to build all kinds of stuff tonight, and then we decided, you know what? I don't think I want to build those pods on cam just because they don't have adapters where I can check the ohms. So it literally would be me screwing in some screws and then going to the next one, which would be very boring, honestly.
Stopped eating anything. It's only been 6 hours, and I've lost. Ain't that a bitch, Mick? I know how it is.
6 hours?
Everyone says do the intermittent fasting. I do that every night for at least 8 hours, and
You
nothing
damn
happens.
lightweight. Hey, Mick,
Now I'm
here's
gonna
an
start
idea.
keto again, but I like Cheetos. So
Yes, I do have a multimeter, Creed. On your microphone, slide the volume meter on OBS over to the right,
damn,
and it will make your
786.
muttering much louder. I'm just saying.
But here's the thing. That's not Mick. That's a UK thing. Because I've noticed when he's on the show with Bill,
Yeah.
you can hear him just fine. It's like Bill brings out the American in him, and he enunciates and lifts his head up
So
and
it's only
speaks
when
outward.
It's
It's when
only-
he's by himself. Chunk does the same thing. When Chunk is by himself, they talk into their own lap instead of out to where we can hear you.
So it's a UK
It's a
talking to
UK
your lap
thing.
thing.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
No.
We'll have to work on that, Mick. I mean, I can
Well, when
hear
has that
you.
ever stopped
It
anybody,
is so
Wally?
weird because during their show when it's Bill and Mick, I can hear them fine on the TV. Maybe it's
Yeah.
my TV, but when Mick is by himself doing a review on something, I have to crank
Well,
the fucking
he's just a
TV as high
loudmouth,
as
but-
it'll go.
What do you mean he's Welsh? That doesn't count. I'm pretty sure
Really?
it counts. Y'all all sound the
Okay,
same to me.
the guy I'm trying to help quit smoking just called and then hung up. Okay. Well, I don't know why
Well,
he
tell
waited.
him you'll call him back in 50 minutes.
I'm just wondering why he waited until 9 o'clock at night to call me because he received that
Maybe he
stuff.
was busy. Maybe he was playing with it. Who knows?
Busy doing what? Sitting
I
on his
don't
butt.
know.
He don't do anything. He's
The baby, John Q. You missed the baby. He was waving and shit.
Chunk is Welsh. It doesn't count. Nobody could say TVP is quiet. Oh, TVP.
See, you're so far behind. I said that's because TVP's a loudmouth.
TVP. All right. I'm not even going to bring up all the old shit TVP used to say about me, which I think is hilarious. Watching him vape toothpaste. Y'all never
What?
saw this on his YouTube reviews because this is way back. I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
pictures of it. I still have those pictures where he was vaping toothpaste and all kinds of weird shit, trying to get more subscribers and I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? So, and he
Well, you
got to
have
be
people that are online that have a persona online, which is not who they are in real life. And then you have people like you who
there.
what
Yeah,
you see
but if
is
you
what
meet
you
me
get.
in
You're
real
the
life,
same in real life as you are on
I'm
the
the
show.
exact same. There is
Well, that's-
no
That's
difference.
what I just said. Some
Yeah.
people, it's No, it's because our fucking gas companies, in our capitalistic society, our gas companies get to charge us whatever the fuck they want to, whenever the fuck they want to, and nobody can do a damn thing about it. Because what are you gonna do? Not drive? You know, people here, my average daily commute as of 4 years ago was 45 miles each way. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Quit my fucking
Well-
job? You know?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the keeping it real stuff goes, if you have
Right, Dumb
if you have a different personality on YouTube, hello,
I thought my shit just died again
Hey.
because I'm so far behind. Yes, he is exactly the
I'm
same
doing
on the
my show
show
live right now.
he
What are you
is.
doing?
as he is at home.
Yep.
And just when I thought no one could sneeze
How do you
like
enter
loud enough
chat?
to frighten small children, he manages to do that. Scared the shit
What do you
out of
mean
me.
you can't
He
type
screams when he
anything? Are you
sneezes.
trying to do a party chat?
Now
Oh,
I
are
wanna
you
know who he's
are
talking
you
to.
signed in your Google account? You can type, like, if you're on my show and you're watching it right now, if you're signed in the very top right corner, it'll show a
10
logo
billion,
like an
yeah, that's
M
a
or
drop in
something.
the
If
hat
you've
to
never
them, the
changed
entire
it,
thing.
it'll
They're
just
still
show an
posting
M.
record freaking
You have to sign
profits
into
while they're
your
taking
Google
us to the
account, and
fucking
then you can
cleaners.
type. It'll say, it'll show your name like
Right, which is
Machine
complete
Gun Mark
bullshit,
or whatever, and
timekeeper.
it'll say
It's
something, and you
speculation.
click right there,
You
and
can
that's
speculate
how you
all
type.
fucking day long. You know what really gets me about some of these corporations is they consider it a loss if they don't make
Yeah,
as
right.
much money as they think they should have. And it's like, that's not how it works.
It's like,
That's not
how
a
do I
loss.
type in chat? I
think
can't
I
type
can,
in chat.
I think I should make $100,000 next year. Just because I fucking don't doesn't mean that I lost $30,000. It means I didn't
Oh,
make
if
as
we
much
have
as I thought
people
I was
that
going
want to
to.
join in on Zoom, I'm more than happy to let you guys join
the
in
fuck
on
is-
Zoom.
Who
I
wants
don't-
to join in on Zoom?
If
What?
people want to join in on Zoom, I'll give y'all a link right now, and y'all can join in, and we can talk it out.
Who are you talking
there-
about?
Is there people want to join in on Zoom right
What
now?
are you talking about?
I'm talking about what they're talking about. What are you talking
Nobody's talking about joining you on Zoom.
about? Well, Apple thinks scuba's too loud. Apple can kiss my entire white ass. Apple don't. My volume never. Well, okay. I would say my volume never peaks into the red. It does a little bit, but that's because I'm a loud Southern son of a gun, and I don't
He's
give a
very
damn.
loud. Mhm.
I'm loud, man. I would rather people hear and understand than what I'm saying instead of mumbling. We're gonna build it right here.
Nobody has ever had
You
a
can't
problem
fucking hear what you're
understanding what
saying.
you've said.
Fuck that. I want to be able to hear what you're saying. Why else watch it? If you can't hear it, the hell are you watching for? The video content? I just don't get it. So Munchkin got the every time I listen on the phone, Apple worries about my ears.
At least your
is
phone didn't
wrong.
ask you if you needed it. If they needed
Apple
to call
is
911.
wrong. Thank you, Harry. I mean, why would I make y'all struggle to hear what I'm saying? If y'all have to struggle to hear what I'm saying, then my volume's not turned up high enough. That's the way I see it.
John
You
Q
can
says
watch
he has a
my
hard time
you
understanding
can watch
you
my
when you
show
blow
on
out
the
his speakers.
TV, on headphones or whatever. You're gonna be able to hear it. If it's too loud, hey, guess what? There's a volume damn knob.
Our
The problem
neighbors can
is
hear
when
you.
Mick talks, when he's by himself, I turn my volume all the way up and I can still barely hear him.
Is just
That's
louder
the problem.
mumbling.
I all the way up as high as it'll go, and I'm like, damn, I still can't hear what the hell he's saying. So,
Damn it,
yeah.
Frankenmeiser. Now I'm going to have that fucking song stuck in my head.
I turn the phone off and I can still hear you. Mick, you're so full of shit.
I'm sure the neighbors can probably hear you.
I really wish I could have went to that damn expo, even though it was a pod fest, just to meet you guys and go, fucking Mick, this is what's wrong. Let me turn up the volume on your God blessed phone so we can hear what you're saying.
That's funny. Apparently, his phone told him again that he should turn his volume down.
Yeah, that's bullcrap. Well, hey,
He posted it in the group.
if my volume's loud, by God, hell yeah. You know what? This, and I don't know if the rest of you guys notice this, but I do. I don't know how many YouTube videos I watch. You'll see the video, right? And they're talking and you can barely hear them. So you turn your volume up and then it switches over to music. And the music is like 200% louder than their damn voice.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to turn the volume down. Then they go back to their voice and you have to turn the volume back up. Hey, here's an idea.
See,
if you edit your video, fucking turn the God blessed music down
Okay,
to the same
here.
level.
hey,
I'm just saying.
the baby is asleep, so if you want to get
The
loud,
baby can't hear me.
yes, the people on the moon can fucking hear you. Quiet down.
Cloud Chucker, I
I got
would
the
have to
door
get
shut and I can
a
still hear you.
passport and you name it just to get over there. I'd love to go. I've always wanted to go over to an expo overseas.
The
I
baby was
don't
asleep.
think I can make
exactly.
October though, because November's when Kyle does his thing for paramotor. And as much as I love you guys, I'd much rather go to Kyle's thing
Fuck y'all, I want to go
than,
fly.
than a vape convention where we sit around and talk about pods. Just saying. Because that's going to cost 10 times more money.
So you know what's funny is he used to tell me that he was so loud because he had headphones on and that he can't hear himself. So that's why he's so loud, because the headphones. I see nothing on his ears. So
That's because David got right up on the mic like this, T-Man. Okay, go ahead.
okay,
What?
don't do that. That's creepy.
That's creepy. That's what he did. And when he talks,
Yeah, I
he
know,
would get
and
right
it
up
looked
on
creepy
the mic.
when he did it too, because you could see him practically eating the freaking mic. But yeah.
Paramotor? Holy shit, Cherokee. Do you know how? Okay. Let me break this down for you guys. I
Break
don't
it.
think
Yeah, all
y'all
he hears is
understand what
drumming.
paramotoring is. If I paramotor, I'm not going as fast as a plane, so I can't fly over to Germany. I'm basically going to be doing 22 miles an hour, which is slower than a car, okay? So you can't mentally even
You know,
think
some
about
of their countries are the same size of some of our counties, though. So you know,
flying somewhere.
you might be able to fly over
and get
Germany
better
depending on
speed.
what
I'm
direction
just
you're
saying.
going. You couldn't fly to Germany, but you could fly over Germany.
I forgot about David doing that. Yeah, David would always get up on the mic like this. How y'all doing tonight?
What did I just tell you? Stop that shit.
It's hilarious, though. That's a.
Just for that, I'm gonna have to eat a pepperoni patty. Look at this. This is why I'm off my diet, because he bought 2 of these motherfuckers.
I bought 2 giant bags of your. Where's the other bag?
That's gone. We ate that.
She's gonna open up next time you go to Louisiana. I want a video of you wrestling a gator.
No.
You know, Neil, we didn't see any gators because this is the thing. We were in northern Louisiana. If I was in southern Louisiana, we might have saw some gators. All we saw was a freaking cottonmouth snake, which was still a surprise because Kyle was like, I
You weren't
never
near
see
water."
snakes on this field. And yet we had one right, not even 5 feet from my foot, which scared the shit out of me because I was like, damn, That snake could have bit my ass. The hell am I doing out here kiting a wing? That snake was literally right there, man. Coiled back, ready to strike. Uh-oh.
What?
Scuba's actual reason for hearing problems. Oh my God, I'm scared to even click this link. Well, thanks, darn thing. I appreciate that. Did I see? Yes, I did, Creed. You got some big snakes down there. Even though those aren't poisonous snakes, thank God. But that
He's a very
snake's
long
way
snake.
bigger than the one that we were near, which was poisonous, but
He was stumpy.
he was a stumpy snake. Nice goggles. Yeah, that's me playing the drums. Mick, you know,
Kay took
People-
Frank out for a walk tonight, or earlier today.
yeah, the turbojet paramotor. Well, Creed, I'm
They are
sorry,
the worst.
Cherokee. As far as the power on the paramotor that's on your back, the main thing about getting speed, you can do 60 something miles an hour if you're going with the flow of the wind. If you're going against the wind, you're not going to do crap for speed. You might do 5 to
Against the
10 if you're lucky. But if you're going with a headwind blowing you in the other direction, you can get up to 60 something miles an hour, no problem. But it's not always in the direction you want to go, so that screws you all up.
Dolores, Russell Stover has sugar-free peppermint patties.
Cloud Chucker, we have a
The
tarantula.
peppermint isn't as sweet, but they hit the spot and they're sugar-free.
We have a tarantula right now that has a scopade, the cage. So it is somewhere in our house. I don't know if I think it bit Munchkin on the neck. Where's your
No, I
spider
think that
bite?
was something.
Yeah,
that
she's
Busch
got
Gardens.
something on her neck. I think the
'Cause it
spider
itches.
bit her. And she
No, that
on
was on my forehead, where I'm still missing a chunk of flesh. Yeah, I'm fairly certain
You're
now
still trying to do
that was a
cartwheels?
spider bite.
I told you, run, then cartwheel.
Doing a cartwheel.
Yes, Dolores, I get the variety pack that's got the turtles,
Oh, you're trying to do a
peppermint
flip.
patties,
You need to go.
the
a
toffee
handstand?
ones, and the peanut butter cups.
Both feet over.
Even though the
both
peanut butter
feet.
cups suck. Is that the thudding I keep hearing?
Yeah, she's trying to do a
Okay.
handstand, but she's not pushing very hard.
Tell
so-
her to practice up against the wall.
Yeah, that's why not? Use the wall in the hallway by the front door. There's a wall. When you go up, your feet
Yes,
are going
we have
at the
black
wall,
widows
you'll
here.
get
I
good
sat on one
practice.
as a teenager, and my
I
butt
have
cheeks
lizards
swelled
as
up.
well. I agree with PB cups. What?
Yeah, the peanut butter in those is, I don't know, it's like gritty and dry. It's not that great. I'd rather just eat a scoop full of peanut butter.
Well, you know, and you were talking about, a lot of people are not going to want to do paramotoring. I can understand that for foot launching, but you're not limited to just foot launching. You can fly a trike.
All right, I'll do a poll. Put a 1 in the room if you have any interest on yeeting yourself through the sky with a giant fan strapped to your back. Just for curiosity's sake.
So you're saying nobody at all has interest in
You might
flying?
get 1 or 2.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. If nobody wants to yeet herself in the air, that's fine. I completely understand that.
I see no 1s yet, so I'm gonna give it a minute. But yeah,
Well,
somebody put a 1 in the room just to make him happy.
the
Oh,
lizard
a
is
bearded dragon! I like beardies; they're so cool.
I
Timekeeper
get
gets
scared
beardies.
using a step ladder.
See, I'm weird because if I stand on something like a chair or a step ladder and I look up, I will lose my balance. It's weird. I
Wally
don't-
says I'm in.
Wally's in. He's in.
Well, the whole thing. Okay, Timekeeper says I get scared using a step ladder. I am not. I have a fear of heights, believe it or not. So, The main thing that cured my fear of heights was when I went hang gliding. The videos on my channel where I went hang gliding, we went up 5,000 feet, and the guy, when we disconnected from the glider that was pulling it, well, the ultralight that was pulling us, he handed me the controls and said, "You fly it," and let me fly it all the way down and land it. After that, I was hooked. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hang glide. But the problem with hang gliding is you take off from like a high mountain and then you land and there's no staying up at all. You basically are at the wind's mercy. So you might get a 20-minute flight, you might get 30 minutes. With a paramotor, you have pressure of the motor on your back. You can fly as long as you have gas. You can continue to fly.
One of those things, Dolores.
So
aren't they cute? They look
that's
like
why
little
I wanted
dragons.
to go the paramotor route.
Excuse me.
Really?
What?
She's just... Hello, Ninja.
Well, hey, Ninja.
Wow. The DVB Ninja. Man, is that a ninja from way back? I mean,
Yeah,
way back. That would be an old ass ninja. It has to be because he's got a mod. He's got a
Ninja,
wrench. I hit my watch time. It is that ninja. Wow.
Huh?
Ninja, you've been around a
She's still
long
ill.
time also. You haven't been around in chat
Okay.
for a while.
She might
but-
feel better in the morning. We'll see. Yes, it's called a thermal, John.
Look
Q.
at there. You still have a wrench,
Unfortunately, I
Ninja.
have heard of them.
I'm not an asshole. I don't like take away wrenches and stuff
Looking
because
at
you
you,
haven't been around.
Silent.
So, there you go. I know, right? Silent 9 just delete.
Well, he didn't
people's
take your
wrenches.
wrench away. He took mine away.
If he
Like
takes
that
mine
guy.
away, I will
Twerp.
whoop his ass. That little sumbitch. He better not take my wrench away. Silent 9, bless his heart, trying to rap. Yeah. Anyways, anyone ever hear of an updraft? Well, if you're okay if I take the mod, you'll earn it back. I understand, Ninja. I'm just not a butthole. So, Dom Long doesn't have one. Holy crap! You know what, Dom Long, you are now a moderator. Congratulations. You are the shit now, Dom Long. All right. I'm Ninja, you don't ever post shit. What the hell are you talking about? I'm never in yours. I haven't even seen you post anything in like the last year or two. Ninja, come on now. You posted like some 30-second videos before, and I haven't seen anything as sent. If you've posted videos, why is it not showing up? You've been posting for days. Why is it not showing up? I'm gonna have to check your channel, Ninja, because I call bullshit. YouTube is not telling me shit. Dom Long, you're welcome. I'm surprised you were not
All right.
already moderated.
Here is Creed's snack that was in his garage. Or in his
You're
shop.
gonna show Creed Snake?
Yes. Updraft, that's not when a woman farts in a skirt and it travels up instead of down. No.
I'm subbed already, Ninja. Don't think I didn't sub. Come on, man. I subbed to your channel. I don't.
No, for a woman in the farting updraft, that's completely different. That's when you're sitting down and you toot instead of it going backwards, it goes frontwards and gets all up in your business, and it's weirdly uncomfortable.
I don't think I
More
could do a
information than y'all
paragliding,
needed
but
to
would
know,
love to
but
go
that's
up
what
in a
that
hot
is.
air balloon. Well,
See,
Neil-
I've heard of way more accidents with hot air balloons than I have.
yeah,
with
I
paramotor.
mean, if you could do a hot air balloon, you could definitely do paragliding. Honestly, I would say just to give you the experience, go with a tandem hang gliding thing, and that's really close to the same experience you get with paramotoring. So if you can do a tandem with a hang glider, and then you'll see how smooth and gentle the air is, because I don't think they'll take you up if it's a bad air. Then you'll be like, oh, I can do this, and then you'll be good to go. Because it's not, I understand it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to fly. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and we crashed into a ditch. Damn, Mick. Well, hey, you lived through it, you know. There you go. Hey, Ninja won some coins. Look at there. I'm just really excited. I want to get back up in the air. It looked good after the initial. You know, T-Man, I'm not gonna lie. The first flight that I tried to do, I face planted. I completely face planted. I tripped though. That was my problem. While I was running, I tripped and I
Nothing,
fell on my
Ninja.
face.
Bragging rights.
The second time I went to go fly, for some reason the seat kind of scooped me up. I wasn't trying to jump in my seat, but I wasn't leaning back and pulling enough brake. So the seat kind of scooped me up as I was going forward, and I flew for like 30 feet and came back down to the ground. That's what broke part of the prop. And I told Kyle I was beating myself up. I mean, I was really hard on myself because it shouldn't have happened. And I was pissed off. And he's like, oh, man, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, dude, you don't understand. I've watched a gabillion videos. I know how this should go, and it's not going the way I want it to. But he's like, oh, we'll do it. So the third time I was like, dude, I don't care what I have to do.
Damn, Nick.
I'm not going to get in this seat. If I have to push the seat out from away from my ass, I'm not getting
Anywhere
in this seat.
from 60 to 80 pounds with gas, Tetley. I don't know what that is in
Yeah.
kilograms.
I'm most
disappointed that I
paramotors
know
weigh
this
about
information.
50 pounds. Dry weight, no gas. So if you add gas to it, it's going to add
Does you
some
no
weight.
good because you know you kind of need gas. That's the point.
So I told him I wasn't sitting down no matter what. So on the third attempt, I freaking ran and ran. Now, this is the problem, right? I'm flying an Atom 80. An Atom 80 is not built for anything over 160 pounds weight. I'm like 230, 235 at the time. So I'm well over the weight of that motor. It'll get you in the air, but it's going to take you longer. So I had to run a lot further than most people would to get in the air. So what I did is I just kept running. I just kept on running. And then I pulled some brake. And then the next thing I know, I was in the air and my feet were just stroking the air. So I stopped kicking and I was up. And that was my first flight on May 5th, 2022. I didn't get the May the 4th be with me. I got May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
You took a very short flight.
I took a short flight on May the 4th. I mean, May the 4th was
He was just testing
30-foot
the
flight.
waters, so to say.
damn. Ninja's like, let me see if I can get a bunch of coins. You go, Ninja. You gonna lose and shit. It won't let you gamble that many coins at one time, Ninja. Just saying. Ninja's like, fuck it, I'm going for 100,000. I want 100,000. Damn, Ninja. So I got in the air, and I got to tell you, the first time I got in the air, any new tanks, Will, I haven't got any I haven't. Is there any new tanks out there that I should buy? If you got any recommendations, hey, throw them out there.
No, there is not.
There's not anything that I've seen lately in the news or the news feeds that I need to buy. I mean, if there's something new that's innovative, I love getting new innovative tanks. If there's something like that, I'm all over it. The Blazer RTA. I will look it up, Will. Thank you for posting that. The Blazer.
Damn it, Will.
Usually when I see stuff that looks new and innovative, I'm all over it. I have not looked up the Blazer, so I don't know anything about it, but I will. It's just I don't like buying stuff sight unseen, not knowing if it's gonna be decent or not. But I'll definitely get the Blazer if it looks like it's decent. I'll get the Blazer.
What's the name of that German mod you got? The Hassenpfeffer. What is that called?
The German what?
What's it called? I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because that means rabbit. You got a German mod that takes the 21700. Not the Heisenberg, not the Hassenpfeffer. What's it called?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Starts
The
with an
German
H.
mod, the Cream Hill.
Yes, that's not an H, but yeah, that one.
The Cream Hill is upstairs. I don't have it down here right
Creed wants a link. You don't need.
Oh, the
mod to
Cream
post
Hill
the
is a
link.
dual 21700. It's got every bit of battery life as the Guar 21700 has. So, if you're thinking about getting either one of those two, the Guar's got an easier screen to read. Well, no, not really.
Here, he's just babbling and not posting the link. There's the link.
The Guar 21, they got a Guar 18 now, which is 18650.
Creed
But
says, "I know that. Where can I get one?"
check
There
my
you go.
messenger.
I've
Damn
posted
it,
the link.
damn it, Cloud Chucker. What Cloud Chucker? Oh, look there. Oh shit. Cloud Chucker's got a look at this. I can't see. Wait, I gotta click on.
Oh, here's another one. Since I don't think you like Element Babe, do you, Creed? They got them at My V Pro.
Do you see
Perf.
Cloud Chucker's lizard?
Oh, isn't he cute?
Look at that lizard. Look at him.
Lizard. I love beardies. They're adorable.
I had a rhino iguana, and
there's My
that
V
son of a
Pro's got
gun
'em for
escapade.
45.
He got the hell on. I was
Oh
like,
shit, they're out
I'm
of stock
gonna let
too.
him get some sunshine and stuff. So I put him out by my pool, and that son of a gun took off at like 90 miles an hour across my yard. I was like, holy crap, he can run.
But what was
was
his
gone.
name?
His name was Houdini.
And what did you expect? I'm just saying.
Well, the reason I called him Houdini was because that son of a gun could escape anything. No matter what cage I put him in, that son of a gun could escape it every time. He could.
Iguanas are hard to take care of.
I had him in the cage, and I would come out, and he would be on top of my mods just chilling. What's up? What's up?
I either
He'd be
want
laying on top of my
a
mods. What's up?
bearded dragon or a blue tongue skink. Because the skinks get way bigger than the beardies, but they're so docile and they'll just hang out with you.
Y'all got my
chill in your
Dyson
lap like a
fan?
dog.
Damn, they stole my Dyson fan.
They
Look,
did,
Timekeeper. Yeah, look, Roberts, you got away with Scuba's Dyson fan.
and
Holy
765,000 coins. Damn. I hope they took the white one. Morning geckos and
Wow, man,
albino
that's
king steak.
crazy.
I had a couple day geckos. I had a couple
Houdini
African
died?
fat tail geckos.
John Q, I would, it's safe to assume that Houdini died because
don't
when
chuck
Houdini escaped, the very next day it was like really cold, And I tried to catch Houdini, but
yeah, but in Florida, when it gets cold, they don't die. They just fall out of the trees until.
well,
See, if I lived
he-
in Florida, I'd have like a shitload of
he
pet iguanas.
disappeared up under some brush or something that I couldn't
Like, ooh,
get to.
Free
So
pets.
next thing you know, Houdini was the escape master, and I was like, I can't get to you. So
He just went from household to household, being kept overnight, and then escaped the next day.
I actually called him Cloud. My
Your iguana
iguana
was
was
over
over
6
6 feet. Holy crap. 6 feet? No, mine was maybe
Well, you gotta think
between
a lot of that was probably the tail.
that
Hey, Eddie.
rhino iguana I had, Houdini, was, I would say, between 3.5 to 4 feet. I don't think it was any longer than that. I'll tell you what, though. Hey, what's up, Addie? His tail would whoop your ass when he
All their
swung that
tails
tail.
will whip
Oh
your
my
ass.
God,
That's their main
tail
defense.
is a weapon, man.
It'll split you open.
That tail, it has cut me. That tail cut
They
my.
do give you plenty of warning that they're about to whip your ass.
No,
with
they
that
don't give
tail.
you no warning. They
Yes,
just
they
whoop your
do.
ass. No,
They turn sideways and like wiggle their butt at you, like I'm about
Mine
to
was
fuck
looking
you up.
straight at me and whooped my ass. It was like, sup, whack! And the next thing you know, I had a bleed mark cut through my arm because it whacked me with its tail. I had no clue it was about to do that.
Well, you don't know iguana body language.
Iguana body language? What the fuck? What are we talking
You
about
can
here?
tell when they're getting ready to tail whip you.
No, I had no clue he was about to tail. He just tail whipped out of the blue.
Well, that's convenient, Creed.
Morning
Yeah, the
geckos are
African fat
pathogenic.
tail geckos. That's the one that bit my finger when I was cleaning his cage, and his little teeth were
I
so
have
sharp.
no
I
no
didn't even
further desire to
I didn't even
collect
feel it.
lizards. Now,
Oh, I do.
Munchkin will collect any damn thing. Lizards, bats, snakes.
Ooh, I want a bat.
She wants a
Slime
bat.
fox
I
would
don't
be
know why
so
the hell she
fucking
wants
cool.
a bat so bad.
Because
but
it's a
yeah.
fucking sky puppy. That's why. It's like a Doberman with wings.
Geckos are cool. Yeah,
I always
we had
wanted a tokay, but they're assholes.
we had a gecko here, cloud checker, but it didn't live that long.
That wasn't a gecko. That was a chameleon.
Oh, it was a chameleon? Oh, my bad.
Which
Well, the
are also
chameleon
very hard to
didn't
keep.
live long either.
Chameleons are very, very susceptible to disease and infection.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I want.
Munchkin
no,
wants
I
to.
don't No,
You gonna grow your own
that.
COVID variants?
I'll
Okay.
stop at the collecting with viruses. But I mean, we do have 3 kids here, so I kind of do have a collection.
Well,
of
if we
viruses,
take
but-
the kids to Busch Gardens tomorrow,
Well, Lily just came in and told me that Hallie just threw up, so I don't know if she's going to be.
Hallie, did
Up
you
for
throw up? What the hell? You said you were feeling fine.
Well, she was till she barfed.
Hallie's not ready to go to Busch Gardens. She's throwing up.
Well,
She said, I am ready.
we don't have to rule it out tonight. We'll check with her in the
we'll
morning.
see how you better feel good tomorrow morning.
Yeah, geckos are way easier.
if you want to go to Busch Gardens, I'm just saying.
But I don't want a gecko. I want a bearded dragon, or I want the skink.
Bearded dragons are pretty cool. They seem to live decently, and they're pretty
feisty
chill.
though, but the skinks are like the bulldogs of lizards because they're just big, fat, and lazy.
Guy who I did reptile
Ouch.
rescue with his nearly 7-foot male, tail whipped him, opened his arm up with the bone. 200 stitches. Yeah, King Cobra, I completely agree with you there. When they do that tail whip, it whacks you so damn hard and so fast. Your skin will be split open before you even know what happened. I know when I got hit, I was like, holy
just posted a
crap.
link to 8-Vape for you.
It didn't even cut me that bad.
That's the-
I maybe had a 1-inch gash.
Oh wait, never mind. That's the guar.
But that that lick that it does is so fast. You're done. I mean, it's like you're done. It's already cut you before you can even react.
Mhm.
It's crazy how quick and fast they are, and how hard that tail can strike. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
it's a whip. I mean,
Yeah, it's a
essentially
whip.
a fucking whip.
Whip. Yeah.
Iguana booty powered whips. Well, see, skinks and bearded dragons have little short, stumpy tails. They don't tail whip you. Waldo. Yeah. See, I'm torn because there was a skink at the pet store that I used to go to that belonged to the guy that owned it, and he was like just a big old dog. He'd just hang out. You could pick him up and he'd flop his head on your shoulder, and his body was, I mean, they got stumpy tails, so his body was probably about that big. He was a substantial lizard. He had some weight to him, but he loved it when people would come in and pick him up and scratch his head, and he would just sit there with his little eyes closed. And but the bearded dragons look very cool too. The only lizards we have around here are just your regular little tiny garden skinks, and shit, what are they called? I don't remember. We got anoles and stuff like that too, but a mangrove monitor. I had a savannah, but he's probably only about that big, and he died. I don't know what happened, but yeah. My iguana liked lettuce and greens and fruits, and we'd put it in a blender and give it to him like coleslaw. When I worked at a warehouse that distributed animals for the pet stores, and they had a family day one day, right? And all of a sudden we were all outside grilling out and heard all this screaming and carrying on. And they had a Nile monitor upstairs in the reptile room that had gotten out of its cage. And this was not a friendly lizard. It hated everybody and everything, and it was loose, and they were trying to catch it, and everybody had their kids and wives and shit out there. That lizard was out for blood. He was going to take out anybody and anything that got in his way. It was pretty amusing. Well, even if they found a way to do that, that would have require a complete overhaul of everything, and no one's going to do that. Did you find one, Dolores? 67. Yeah, they had 8 vape. It was 45, but they were all out of stock. So
All right. Since Addie showed up late, I'll go
didn't
ahead
make
and give
another
you a
drink, did you?
breakdown of what's happened.
excuse me.
I got the new Honda Pilot 2010. I have my license transferred from Georgia to Virginia. I have
He's
the
an
license plate
official Virginia resident.
switched over to Virginia. It's a personalized license plate. My license plate will be the following, which I'm going to post in chat now. Wait. So that's the closest I can get to Scuba Steve. So there you go. That's my license plate. If y'all see me in Virginia, that if you see that tag number, that's me. That's me.
Well, I'm sure they would see your big ass behind the fucking wheel.
I know, right? I'm
Before
just a
people
huge
even see
son
your
bitch.
license
You're
plate.
like, holy shit, who's that big dude? Oh, that's just Scuba.
Our
That's just-
monitor's bulletproof. The lizards, no, they're not. See, the problem with the Nile monitors aren't their tails; it's their teeth.
If y'all haven't, all right, if y'all are new to DIY stuff, make sure y'all check out Wendy's Vape, Wendy
that again?
Vape's channel on Monday nights, because they do e-liquid recipes. They like go in and adapt recipes and make them better, honestly. So you won't see anything with cinnamon in it because Wendy's allergic to it, so they're not gonna make anything cinnamon related.
No,
so if
so
you
you'll
want
never
that, you
you'll
gotta.
never get my cinnamon pear Danish, which is absolutely delicious. By
It
the way,
is delicious, but yeah, if it's got cinnamon in it, Wendy's not making it, so you can hang that up. But other than that, the sky's the limit. I recommend y'all check out all the recipes that she's already posted, if not any of the new ones.
have you tried to buy a gift card at Fast Tech and then use the gift card to buy the mod,
Yeah, Fast Tech's a
or
pain
call
in the
your credit
ass.
card company and be like, "Yo, why you keep denying this charge?"
Yeah, Fast Tech's a pain in the butt. My brother had a python, and you could not put your hand in the tank. She would nail you when you opened the top. Let her come out. She was fine. Wow. Yeah, she's
That's
probably
'cause
being
she-
real protective of her house, I
No.
would say.
She got used to opening the tank and reaching in means food.
Yeah.
They can't see all that good, so
Well,
you can buy a
you
gift
know,
card at Fast Tech. So they might not let you buy things, but they might let you buy a gift card. Like you
Just-
could put money on PayPal, and
Hey,
go to
what?
Fast Tech that way.
PayPal.
You shut up.
Well, I like my new chair. I do have a jacket covering it, but the reason I think this chair is not going to break is because it reclines as well as leans back. So I can recline this chair to where I need it to be, and it's good. And it feels strong. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. Not to mention that when you recline in this chair, the arms move back with it. So it's not like all the pressure's going on the arms. The arms move back when you lean back. So there's no pressure on the arms like it was with the last chair that snapped in half and threw me on my ass on the floor. So hopefully this one doesn't break. This is like a cheap version of the Secret Labs. This one's called Fantasy Labs, I think it is. How many of them? Yeah, Fantasy Lab. There we go. You can see Fantasy Lab. This chair's not that expensive, and it reclines as well as rocks or what. Well, it doesn't really rock, I don't think, but it leans back. And that was my main thing. I like leaning back in my chair. If you guys are one of those lean back guys, like I know I am, it works great for that. So that's why I got this chair. And it's blue, so I got the blue one. There you go. Other than that, yep. DeMillan is a co-host. You know, Timekeeper, as far as the co-host thing goes, Eddie and DeMillan are the ones that add all the content to that. I don't want to say a lot because I don't want to piss somebody off, but yeah. Eddie and DeMillan are the ones that actually come in and tell you, hey, this is how much we should add to each one of the flavors. And then Wendy groups it together, and there you go. So my personal opinion, I think the brains lie in other areas. My personal opinion. Wendy can ban me if she wants to. She don't watch my show anyway. Never has, never will. Don't care. I watch their show, but I enjoy watching Addie and DeMillan. So, as long
We'll
as
see how the
if
last
they
one
get to
lasted
fucking
in,
talk without her
lasted
running
about
over
5
them.
years. So I mean, you know, that's not too bad. Most chairs become uncomfortable
Well,
and the padding wears down within 5 years anyway. So
you
he
know,
just tends to snap his in half.
I'm being, y'all guys, y'all know I keep it real. I don't blow any smoke up anybody's ass. I'm keeping
Okay, I
it
will just say
100% real.
that Wendy makes it obvious that it's her show.
Exactly. This is the thing, right? When they do a show on Monday nights, it's Wendy and Addie and DeMillan. Wendy makes it 90% her show, even though Addie and DeMillan are contributing all the freaking details about what they should be adding to the juice. They're the ones saying, hey, Wendy, we should take this juice to 3%. We should take this juice to 2%. Fine. Okay, but Wendy will interrupt what they're saying and say, okay, well, we're going to do this and this and this. And that. I'm sorry, Addie. It really gets under my skin that she undermines what you guys are doing for the channel. You and DeMillan are what's basing the percentages of the juices that she puts out. You should be getting a lot more credit than she does, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. You can hate me for that, or you can love me for that. I think that you guys definitely tweak her as far as which way the juices should go, as far as the percentages into
Addie and
making
DeMillan
juice.
do not tweak Wendy. I think that's enough of that conversation.
They do not tweak. They don't tweak Wendy. Why can't they tweak Wendy?
Wendy might like it, but wiki. Yeah. They don't tweak her.
I'm keeping it real. I always keep it real, whether I've been drinking or not. I'm freaking keep it real. So
Yes, I know. Keeping it real.
Well, thank you, Addie.
Just because it's true does not mean it needs to leave your mouth. So,
Addie, I mean, I love you, brother, and you, if not anybody else, has done a great service to this community. And I think that what you guys do as far as helping making recipes to where they can make their own juice is absolutely phenomenal.
yes, they make it seem very accessible to people that don't know what the hell they're doing.
I mean, where else can you go and go, hey, you know what? I want such and such recipe. You can go on Wendy's channel and say, hey, you know what? I really want a blueberry custard cake. They will make that, and you just copy that damn recipe and boom, you're done. It's just like, Joshua, kiss my ass. Look, you SoCal, you ain't fucking fooling me, all right? I need to learn how to make juice. SoCal, you shit. SoCal is an excellent juice maker. I think he needs to get back on here, get his ass out of the clouds and out of the bullshit and start doing this all over again. You could make a absolutely phenomenal YouTube channel
Elden Ring
on how to make actually DIY juice all over again. Joshua, that is your next assignment. You can choose to accept or reject it.
I'm sure she'll give it back, Josh.
I gave away my mic. Get another fucking mic, Joshua. Don't give me that bullshit. I gave away my mic. The fuck?
Well, like I said, I'm sure Stina will hand it right back.
Joshua has some of the best recipes out there on the market. He that bug crap that he made, it's interesting because I don't think that recipe is posted anywhere. I know Stina knows it, but bug crap was a recipe that changed with depending on the wattages you turned your mod to. So the higher wattages you go, you may get a different flavor coming from it. which was awesome for a juice because juices usually, you know, are like boom, boom, this is it. The bug crap was boom, 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 because it had different flavors depending on the wattages you turned your mod to. It would switch the flavors altogether, which was awesome for any kind of e-liquid for the time period, because back then it wasn't like that. It was like single juice, single flavor, that's it. That juice, the bug crap, which I know I'm blowing a lot of smoke up your ass, Joshua, but
Don't let him get the big head.
back then, having a juice that you could change the flavor of by adjusting your wattage was pinnacle, in my opinion. That was the way to go. Being able to adjust your flavor by your wattage was absolutely awesome. And bug crap was it's a great flavor. Don't get me wrong. It's great. And you know, I could vape it at a low wattage and get one flavor and then crank it up and then get another flavor. It's like, holy shit, why did this change flavor? It's because I bumped my wattage up, which is freaking awesome. So if for those of y'all that don't remember SoCal back in the day, you know, SoCal hosted on Quest.
He coasted.
He hosted on Quest for quite a
Not a
while,
clue,
and he
John Q.
posted numerous videos
But seriously,
on
do you need the recipe,
how
John
to
Q? I'll give it to you.
DIY, which, you know, before I ever even started DIY, I always keep it real with you guys. Before I even started DIY, I would watch SoCal shows because in the beginning I was worried. I was like, am I going to use too much VG? Am I not going to use enough nicotine? And he made it really simple to watch and go, okay, this is the basic formula I need to follow if I'm making e-juice. And it just made it all simple, which is why he needs to bring his ass back on camera and start doing it again. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I know he's going to be like, bring your ass, SoCal. You are the man. And I'm just as old as you are, if not older. So if I can do it, you can do it, by God. And this is the thing. You're thinking, oh, well, I don't need to, spill the nick all over the keyboard. It's fine. Dig down deep in your heart, Joshua, and you think about this. If you can help one person to get off cigarettes, to increase their lifespan
He's
from
gagging
smoking
right now. Mhm.
isn't it worth it to actually get back on YouTube and post videos on how to mix e-liquid at a professional manner to where you are not injured by it and you can do it professionally to where everything that you make comes out to be something good? I think that's a great channel to post. I do. Whether or not it gets 1 million views, I don't know. It may not, but it's worth a shot. Scuba has a good buzz. Creed, you might be right. You might be onto something right there.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I don't give a damn. Does anyone recall my tech show? I electrocuted myself at least monthly. Hey, Josh, that's
Have you
what
ever
you
seen
do.
Electro Boom? He electrocutes himself multiple times for each episode.
I don't care if you electrocute yourself all the time. It's still entertaining to watch. That's the thing. Why is this? Oh, I thought it was asking me to subscribe. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I subscribe to my own shit?
Now you got the hiccups.
Yes,
Buy
I
me
got
a
the-
Black Panther.
I got the hiccups. Peanut butter. And I still
Oh,
hiccuped
that's
after I
not
said peanut butter.
I need a Black Panther.
I would like to see Josh back. I think he could do a great show. I don't sound like Mickey Mouse yet. I'm long. Well, Mickey Mouse, you know, by the time I lay down, I'll probably sound like Mickey Mouse, which
No, you're
really,
gonna lay down and fall
really
asleep.
turns Munchkin on when I sound like Mickey Mouse.
Totally. Hey, baby. How you doing?
She's like, "Ooh, you sound so sexy right now as Mickey Mouse." Oh, to a 2mm under the coil, I paid $10 each for them. I thought about opening the airflow to a 2mm under the coil. On what type of device, Neil? Well, okay, Josh, you didn't pay attention to chat. Number one, pay attention to chat because chat is going to be the
Says
one.
the guy that misses 3/4 of the
I'm
chat. but
watching
sure.
my chat right fucking now, am I not?
It's because you're sitting here talking. Why do I hear myself echoing?
I don't know, but
I don't like it.
when you pay attention to chat, chat's the one that's going to be asking you the questions, and chat is what you answer. And as you answer the chat,
Josh knows how to do
Boom.
his show. Don't entertain him.
You got-
He's being a dipwad.
Josh is not being a dickwad.
He does. I said a dipwad, not a dickwad. He knows how to interact with chat while he's doing the show. He's just been, I don't know how to do this. I gave away my mic. I don't know how to do that. You hush.
Well, I believe that too because Josh knows exactly what he's doing. He
Exactly.
he don't really need any information or directions. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, now you got one woman, and I can
had a flock of women.
fucking tell you, she will keep an eye on chat for you.
What's the difference
Bet.
between meat and fish?
Meat has feet, fish have wings.
Fish,
Fins.
fish has fins? Yeah.
Yes, fish has fins.
I'm not a big fan of the fish, honestly. You know,
Well,
as
see,
far
there
as
you go.
between seafood and regular old good old cow, I'll take cow all day long. I like steak. No matter how it's prepared, I'd much rather have ribeye than or filet mignon.
Creed
than
said if you
anything,
beat
but
your fish, it will die.
if you beat your fish, what? If you beat
It'll
your
die.
fish, if you beat your fish, it will die. Yeah, that it will. That it will. Damn. I'm still vaping the Juggernaut V2.
I mean,
Top airflow.
I'm sure a cow can take a lot
Vaping
more.
great. Vaping
A lot
great.
more than a fish can.
That's all I've been vaping the entire week. Actually, is the Juggernaut V2.
I am out of beverage, and you're still talking.
All right, we have to get off of here. We're past 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, it's that time again, guys. Like I said, I haven't had the car long enough to really tell y'all what's. I haven't had the money to buy the stuff I want to for the car, but that's coming soon. I need to get some vents to go over the windows to stop the rain when you crack the window
Choking on my
seal,
Cheetos.
and we can vape and still vape in the rain and
Yay,
still
Creed.
blow out. But you know, over
Creed
the
ordered
German
that
thing.
German thing.
What German thing did
the
he
cream
order?
Hill. The cream hill.
Oh, the Cream Healed mod. Oh, you're gonna love that, dude. The Cream Healed mod is absolutely
Haas and Temper mod.
fantastic. Really big display on the Cream Healed. I like it. if you don't have the guar, I would say
Creed
The-
has 2 guars. That's why he wanted the cream hill.
the guar is great. Don't get me wrong. The guar is absolutely phenomenal. Number 2, I would go with the cream hill. No question.
Well, he's already got 2 guars.
And
Now he
then
wants a cream
after
hill.
the cream healed, I would go with the evil dildo or the Evdillo. The cream healed is much it's
Where's
it's
the
a
words?
better design than
Mhm.
the Evdillo. The cream healed, the way the battery door slides up and connects is much better than the Evdillo, in my opinion. So the Guar 21 is still top dog in my opinion, and then the cream healed, and then the other one, what the Evdillo, the Evdillo. So I would go Guar 21,
Ooh, forgot about the sum.
cream healed, Evdillo. That's my final assessment of those 3. I would go that route. All of those mods are dual 21700. All of those mods are going to give you excellent battery life. That's up to you guys which one you pick.
Say that again. 21700.
21700, yeah. Well, you
Y'all
think I can't
notice he
say
doesn't say
21700? I
He
can say
doesn't say
21700.
7 with an N. He says 7.
700. 21700. That's
And
how
at
you
the end
say
of
it.
that, instead of an M, 700.
Ah, what the fuck? Holy shit. Katie just scared the shit out of me. Ah, he's up. Okay. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. We are going to probably go to sleep and wake up early in the morning and go to the theme park. Maybe I'll get some video. I'll try.
We don't have time for that shit.
I doubt it. I brought my camera last time. I'll
Yeah,
try
I
to.
know. You don't need to bring
I didn't
a
even
bunch of
use the
shit like a
camera. I
pack
brought
mule.
it and didn't even fucking use it. But y'all have a great weekend. Addie, you too, and you know, take my saying with a grain of
Bicycle.
salt on Wendy's show. It's still a great show, regardless. So
Wendy needs to share the limelight, damn it.
I think that you guys need to be
Right, Will?
You guys definitely need a little more
Good night.
limelight.
Hmm?
Oh look, we have children's on the show. Hey, guess what? Busch Gardens is closed. Oh,
Yes, we will wake you up. How else
Anyway.
we plan on getting you in the car? You gonna shut that door?
all right, guys. You guys have a great weekend. We will catch you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace out.